This is episode 19. Want to grow your business? Well, then here's why you shouldn't be lazy with your sales strategy. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. Being in marketing, for the past 10 plus years, my goal as a marketer is to help businesses grow, right? And that can mean different things to different people, to different businesses. It could mean growing their revenue, getting more leads, getting more sales, improving a specific process, selling more of a particular item, a particular service. And as a marketer, sales is a huge, huge topic that can't be ignored. And if you are a business, right, that wants to grow, you cannot ignore your sales. You cannot be lazy with your sales strategy. If you are a local business, and I'm talking to local businesses here, businesses who serve a particular neighborhood or a city, and people come to them for whatever service they are wanting. So if it's, a dentist, chiropractor, anything like that, sales is the bread and butter of your survival. And in terms of the types of people that you either outreach to or that come to you, they're called leads, right? So these leads are people who you want to sell your service to. And leads are bucketed into three categories. The first category is called hot leads. The second one is warm. And then the third one is cold. So a hot lead, what is a hot lead? These leads are people who know you, right? They know you. They know they have a problem. And these people are much easier to close because of those reasons. These hot leads are also referrals as well. So if you are a dentist and you have a patient that, has a friend who needs, work done, then they can refer you. And that's a very hot lead, right? Because it's an easy sell. If a friend knows you, then more likely than not, they will go to you versus someone else. So these hot leads are really valuable. They're very easy, they're profitable, and they get the job done. So a lot of these local businesses have been getting these hot leads and have been surviving from these hot leads since their inception. And that's how a lot of local businesses work. But if you really want to jump to that next level, if you want to expand in ways that you've only dreamed of, if you want to really go further in your business, you need to expand beyond just those referral-based customers. You need to expand beyond those hot leads. And that then leads me to warm leads. So warm leads are not as easy to close than hot leads. These people, they know they have a problem, but they just don't know about you yet. So they know they might need work done on their teeth. They might want to improve their smile, or they know they might want a particular service, or they're looking to buy something, but they just haven't found that right company yet. So these people are not as easy to close as hot leads, but they are easier than the cold leads, right? Because they know they have a problem and you want to be in front of them in order to have them go to you versus someone else. So they might be shopping around, they are looking in the process, they are in the market, they want to make a purchase, but you need to be in front of them, so they choose you versus someone else. And then the third one is the cold leads. So these ones are the hardest to close. These ones need a lot of nurturing. I say that because they don't necessarily know they have a problem, right? They don't know that, their teeth are crooked, or they don't know that, um, something with their health is going to be worse in the future. They don't know that something isn't working because they don't have a particular service or product. And they don't know about you either. So these people are the majority of the population. And these people are where most of your growth will come, right? Because the more people you have, the more growth your business will have. So these warm and hot leads are extremely important in your business if you want to grow. And I've been working with businesses to help generate more of these warm and cold leads. And, one popular way to do that is to run direct response Facebook ads. So these Facebook ads are going out and they are hooking people on the platform who either know they have a problem or they might not know they have a problem, and you want to hook them and have them, give your business a call. And there's been a huge problem. I've been working with businesses for many years, and small businesses specifically have a huge problem not closing leads. And this is, one of the biggest issues that marketers face is delivering results to local businesses that end up nowhere. And, I was reminded of this morning when I was reading some posts on Facebook groups about, clients, local businesses not liking a marketing service because they just didn't get any new customers or new paying patients or paying customers. They got the leads, but not the customers. And what does that tell me? If a customer or if a local business gets a flood of leads, right? They could either be warm or cold. They get a flood of leads, and after that, nothing happens. The local business doesn't do anything with them. They might forget. They might not know how to close leads. And it really ruins the whole relationship, So if you are a company that requires leads, you must know how to handle your sales process. And that's extremely important if you are serious about growing your business. And a lot of businesses out there, they might be fine doing what they are currently doing, right? Like it's okay if they just want referrals and they're feeding their family with referrals. They're meeting the headcount, salary, things like that, and that's fine. But if you are a person who wants to do more, then you need to really, really have a grasp on your internal sales process. Because if you don't, then nothing's gonna work for you. No type of marketing is gonna work if you do not know how to handle these warm and cold leads. Now, there's a lot of ways you can improve your sales process. An easy way, an easy way for you to improve your sales process is to just put more focus on it, right? I know as a business owner, you have 101 hats in your business. So if you are that business who does everything, you need to dedicate time into closing these leads. If it's a couple hours a day, a chunk of your time, you need to have a structured week or daily schedule where you are closing these leads. Because if you don't, then it's not going to work out. If you have employees, then you can delegate that to an appointment setter or the front office staff to call these leads and bring them in. It's extremely important that someone in your business are responsible for closing these warm and cold leads. Now, the marketers can help you with this, but it's up to the business to actually ultimately close them, because they are the ones that are, going to ask for the sale. They are the ones that are going to collect payment. They are the ones that are going to serve these leads in the future. So it's a business's responsibility to know how to handle these leads. Of course, they're not going to be let cold and dry by marketing agencies. I never just give leads to people and then say goodbye. You need to have a good working relationship with the local business and the marketer. And it's not fully on the marketer's responsibility to close these leads, because they don't work in your business. If they did work in your business, then that's a different story, possibly, right? But if you are looking to really make your marketing dollars work for you, you need to have a sales process that helps close these leads. And it doesn't need to be super elaborate or fully fleshed out completely in the beginning. You could just start spending time calling these leads, emailing them, and texting them. It does take time, but give yourself a couple hours a day to do this. And as you move forward in this process, it'll become easier, and you'll find the processes that work for you. And if you do delegate this, then that particular person will find that process that works for them and knows exactly how to close these leads. So, moral of the story is, you cannot rely on just the marketing agency to do everything for you. I know that sounds really sexy. It sounds really cool that, you could just hire a marketing person and then a couple of weeks later you become a millionaire, right? Or you become so profitable just because you hired someone to give you leads and you just didn't do anything different. You just, you think it's the silver bullet to your business success. It's easy to think that, and everyone wants that, but it's never the reality. It's never ever the reality. It needs to be a working relationship, and you need to want it too. A lot of local businesses, they say they want to grow, but deep down, I don't know if they really want to grow, and that's okay. That's definitely okay. Um, some people like the current lifestyle that they are in, and they're happy with the way things are. Sometimes they might bring on an agency just because maybe they have other friends that are in business who are hiring out agencies, or they've read an article about it, or there's an inkling in the back of their mind that is telling them to hire agencies, and they hire them, and then they don't like the service, and then they cancel a month later, right? So if you must want to have that desire. You need to have that desire to grow. Because if you don't, then marketing isn't for you, and you shouldn't hire marketing agencies, right? If you don't want to grow. So that's the whole story of it. If you are serious about growing your business, you must dedicate time to sales, and that includes me too. As a business owner, I need to dedicate time to sales if I want to grow. It doesn't matter what business you are in, you must be focused on sales. And with that said, I will see you on the next episode.